Welcome to Bar Talk. I am your host slash bartender, Brandon T. And so this is a place where, we have conversations about what's happening in the world and what's going on in relationships and all those good bar banter conversations. And like I said, today's conversation is toxic relationships. Yep. Toxic relationships. And I know everybody's had those conversations where, you telling a friend and so forth, oh, such and such did this. Every time I get around them, they try to argue with me. We fussing, fighting, and so forth. And, it's just always something going on. Never, calm and so forth. And then two, I know we told these same people, you should leave them. That's toxic. That's just toxic behavior. Why do you have to deal with this toxic behavior and so forth? Just toxic. They're narcissists. Like I said, we throw that narcissist word out there a lot. Out of that, 2020, when everybody came out of quarantine after the apocalypse, it was everybody was a narcissist. Everybody got them a PhD in psychology and could diagnose narcissism. Because like I said, that word is thrown around so much. And it's mainly thrown at men. And looking at the definition of narcissism, the vast majority of women actually check that box. But like I said, it is what it is. But back to the topic at hand. So looking at, toxic relationships. And let's see, let me give you a scenario comparison of different type of relationships, and then and we can go from there. So let's start off with the super copacetic vanilla relationship, right? Say that y'all are together, married or dating, and so forth. But like I say, let's just say dating. Say y'all are dating. Y'all got similar goals and ideas and aspirations, and as y'all moving towards those, y'all got set schedules and your own separate lives that pull together to y'all togetherness. You get up on, get up on time. 7:30, get yourself together. You might do a couple of push-ups or whatever, or just start your morning routine. It's all checking the boxes, so forth. Then you send out your if y'all not cohabitating, you send out your good morning texts and so forth. Y'all got that good copacetic, you checking in, you showing care, for her, and she's showing care back for you, and y'all just running through y'all day. Y'all do y'all lunch and so forth. Y'all keep your, you got your office banner, but not too crazy where go past, playfulness or whatever. Not even playfulness, but it just your day just runs through just nice and smooth. Then you have, you got your evening routine. Y'all maybe get together. Y'all spend y'all time together. Y'all thoughtful of each other. Showing a lot of care for each other and so forth. And and you just run that and you rinse and repeat that. There's no strife, arguments are small. Nobody gets upset enough to call anybody outside their name. It just vanilla's vanilla, right? You got that. Then let's go to, the next. Well, I'm gonna give three examples. Then there's gonna be the the y'all like I said, two people separate, not married and so forth. Moving through the day. You get the check in. You might get the good morning text in the morning, or you get that check in text. You just running through your day. Y'all both running through y'all days. Pretty much separate. And then at the evening time, y'all are making decisions where y'all gonna see each other, how y'all gonna see each other, and so forth. And looking at that, maybe y'all got kids. One of y'all got kids, both of y'all got kids, and then y'all, making plans to, when the kids are going to bed, y'all get up or y'all just conversating and so forth, not seeing each other. And then, you know what I'm saying, the weekends, if y'all don't have y'all children, whoever doesn't have their children to move and the other can or can't, y'all go down that pathway. Like I said, that's not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? That's one of those, you know what I'm saying, that's one of those things where, you know what I'm saying, y'all like each other a lot, but not necessarily committed to something, but y'all just moving around, y'all enjoy the time y'all have, and so forth. And then you have that third option, the quote unquote toxic relationship. You know what I'm saying? Say y'all live together, or y'all don't live together, but you know what I'm saying, you argue a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's always, you know what I'm saying, always a little bit of friction, you know what I'm saying? This person accusing you of that, or you accusing them of that. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of thought and care for those person, but like I said, it goes to the point where you love him. That's a little too hard and so forth. And then you own them like, oh, you know what I'm saying, your first energy is to blast off at them and so forth when you get upset and so forth. And then like I said, and then you know what I'm saying, and like I said, it's always some strife. You know what I'm saying? You got the, you know what I'm saying, sometimes it's, you know what I'm saying, you get a little bit of what the first example of relationship was, but it's more, you know what I'm saying, that toxicness. But within that toxicness is a lot of spontaneity in there. It ain't no fixed role as a first group where, hey, our day is planned out, we move this X way here, or you know what I'm saying, or the second group, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you know what I'm saying, it's not consistent, but it's planned out. And then like the toxicness is the more spontaneous where nothing is really planned. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know what I'm saying, y'all go from cool arguing to, you know what I'm saying, to the bedroom. It all moves that way. And so for anything can happen at any time. For, you know what I'm saying, y'all do friction or just room. And so with that being said, then the question is when it says like, oh, why could you leave this toxic relationship? Because like I said, a lot of people hold on to that spontaneity. Because like I said, you get everything in that, which I'm not saying, by no means saying that you should be in a toxic relationship with anybody. But what I'm saying is that within that spontaneity, you know what I'm saying, it kind of turns it into something else, and so forth, and brings excitement. Where the first one is the ideal relationship style and so forth, but you know what I'm saying, it's vanilla. You know what I'm saying? I mean, then the second one is, like I said, it's real inconsistent. You know what I'm saying? It leaves somebody wanting more at some point in time, and then like I said, then the last one, that spontaneous and the toxicness. But sometimes, like I said, the toxicness can overtake the spontaneity, and y'all just fighting and so forth. But like I said, that last one isn't where you want to be at, and so forth. But like I said, the first one is where you want to be at. Like I said, but a lot of people fall into that middle of the last column. You know what I'm saying, and so forth. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, I want you to evaluate your happiness. Where you happy at? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Pull out the paper, check the boxes, and see where the happiness is, and so forth. Like I said, the vanilla one that I said, ideally that looks perfect, but it might be too vanilla. But then the second one is too lonely from time to time. But the third one could be all that, but too drama filled. And so like that. But at the end of the day, you gotta find that blend between all of them, I think. So like I said, the spontaneity and, you know what I'm saying, the structure and so forth. But like I said, this has been Bar Talk. I'm your host, Brandon T. Like, subscribe, and we will see you later. Peace.